What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Travis G, and I'm here to give you an OP Bullfrog loadout for Call of Duty Cold War. And I'm telling y'all, it's slap. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all don't already. Stay tuned while I give y'all the details and a little bit of clips while I get right with the Bullfrog and how you can too.
It's all up in the way now, let me get some space now. We don't feel a threat. Thought I told you I've been coming for your neck. There's some shit you won't forget.
What? Oh. Sniper's on the right side, yeah.
Got him. He's in the window. Oh my god, I can't hit him. Shit.
Trying to kill me with their snipers. How am I supposed to get long shots with sniping, Ravi?
You beat them. So as far as the Bullfrog loadout goes, to get that best Bullfrog that you can get, all the secondaries, attack gear, lethal, field upgrades, perks, and all that, all preference. But for those that's grinding for CDL like me, obviously you know there's certain gear that you can't use and secondaries that you can't use with the Bullfrog. But as far as the loadout goes, for those that want to get that best Bullfrog, don't need an optic. For submachine guns, you don't really need the optic, but if you want to, feel free to. Just know you might lose a little bit of damage from the gun if you use the optic in place of anything else. The muzzle, I ain't running anything right now for the muzzle, and I don't feel like you need to either, so we're gonna ignore that for now. The barrel, I'm running the Liberator, which gives you that bullet velocity increase by 100%. You do lose a little bit of aim, walking movement speed, but you don't really feel it in game, so don't worry about that too much. And I go between the Liberator and the Task Force. So the Task Force gives you that damage increase and effective damage range with the bullet velocity increase. Those are the two I switch between, but right now I'm running Liberator. And as you know, for those that don't, there was some patch notes and a patch for Season 1 that dropped a few days ago. And you'll be able to see in the notes right here that the Bullfrog got that effective damage range increase, as well as the other submachine guns listed right here, the Milano and the KSP, but the Bullfrog still is the best to me. The MAC-10 was also added to the game, and it's a little bit OP from close range, but I still feel like the Bullfrog is better because you get the boost of both worlds, whether it be close range and from far range. So, on to the next attachment. You got right here the underbarrel. So I'm running the red cell foregrip, which gives you the sprint moving speed and the melee quickness. You do lose a little bit of movement speed and shooting move speed, as well as your aim walking movement speed, but like I mentioned earlier, you don't really feel it too much in the game. You still will be quick on your feet, which is usually the goal for those that's running subclasses. And notice how I'm catering most of these attachments to speed, because you want to be able to ADS quick, you want to be able to shoot quick, and you want to be able to react quick in fights. So that's why I'm running the red cell foregrip mainly. After that, got that fast mag for that reload quickness, because while you're moving quick, you want to be able to react quick in certain situations, especially when you run out of ammo. You want to have that reload quickness. On top of that, if you ain't running the fast mag, you're running an 85 round fast mag.
What?
So you know what that means. That's barely reloading, because you got the 85 round clip. And this is one of the only subs in the game that lets you hold 85 rounds in the gun. So I think that's crazy that it is. For those that want to run this, feel free to go with that. On to the next. Got the handle, which I'm running the GRU elastic wrap, which gives me that ADS sight time increase, flinch resistance, and the ability to aim while going prone or laying down. Like I mentioned before, about being quick on your feet and just reacting quick in general. That ADS time increase helps a lot, so that way when you're running, when you see an enemy, you'll be able to ADS quick and shoot quick at the same time. So it's important to have that. So I'm running the GRU elastic wrap. As for the stock, I'm running no stock, so I get that sprint to fire time increase, just to be able to be quick and to be able to react quick. Like I've been mentioning as much already, that's super important for the submachine gun class majority of the time, so make sure to have that. No stock. And don't worry about that hip fire accuracy decrease, because your hip firing will still be good in game, trust. As far as sliding quick, you'll still be able to feel like you're sliding quick during battles or when you're trying to evade, so don't worry about that too. And that right there is that best bullfrog class in the game, in my opinion. So let me know how it works for y'all. Like and subscribe to the video if you don't already. Stay tuned for the next.